What if the very app you trust to protect your privacy in dating actually broadcasts your most sensitive personal information to the entire internet? It sounds like a bad joke, but for thousands of users, this became a shocking reality. For a moment, two apps, T and T on Her, soared to the top of Apple's US App Store charts. They promised a new frontier in dating safety, allowing users to anonymously share experiences about ex-partners, flagging everything from dishonesty to abusive behavior. T, which went viral in July and became the most downloaded iPhone app, positioned itself as the safest place to spill tea for women. Its counterpart, T on Her, quickly followed suit, offering similar verified reports for men, aiming to help them navigate red flags and safety concerns. People were clearly hungry for solutions in the often treacherous world of online dating. But here's the unsettling twist. While these apps rapidly gained popularity, promising a shield against bad actors, both suffered from incredibly serious security flaws. The irony is stark. Apps built on the premise of sharing information about others ended up inadvertently sharing their own users' personal data. We are talking about highly sensitive information here: ID documents, private selfies, emails, and even intimate messages, all spilled out onto the internet for anyone to find. Imagine uploading your driver's license for verification, only to find it casually accessible to strangers, or worse, to those looking to cause harm. 4T. The initial breach led to a chaotic scene where angry internet users, many seemingly male, gleefully downloaded and shared photos and ID documents from women who had used the app. T did take swift action to close that initial breach, though not before significant damage occurred. Then, it faced a second breach, forcing the app to shut down its direct message function entirely. The situation with T on Her was even more concerning. Tech journalists uncovered its breach, noting it took less than 10 minutes and only trivial effort to access things like driver's licenses and email addresses, requiring no password or credentials at all. Think about that. Your official government ID, potentially sitting there for the taking because an app's security was barely an afterthought. Adding insult to injury, the company behind T on Her remained completely silent, offering no public comment, no indication they notified users about their leaked IDs. Their web presence is virtually non-existent, and attempts to reach them bounced back. As Eva Galperin, the director of cybersecurity at the Electronic Frontier Foundation, put it so succinctly, it turns out that the kind of people who write and launch an app in less than 2 weeks are not the kind of people who feel the need to implement secure coding practices and strong privacy protections for the sensitive user data they ask you to upload. It's a harsh but important truth about the rush to market, especially when dealing with incredibly personal data. These breaches shine a glaring light not just on the complexities of modern dating, but also on the ethical minefield of crowdsourced information. While many users found these apps genuinely helpful in avoiding dangerous situations, a separate conversation quickly emerged about the fine line between safety and potential misuse, or even misogyny, especially on platforms that claim to help men. So where does this leave us? We are constantly seeking solutions to make our online lives safer, but this incident serves as a stark reminder. A company can promise you the world, but if they cannot or will not protect your most intimate data, that promise means nothing. As we navigate this digital landscape, we must ask ourselves, how much trust do we place in these platforms, and what are the true costs when that trust is broken? It is a cautionary tale that resonates far beyond dating, touching on the fundamental digital privacy that all of us deserve. What are your thoughts on apps like these? We would love to hear from you. Find us on social media platform or visit our website to share your perspective.